So I woke up today to an interesting surprise. Looks like the rumors about Geralt being the guest character in Soul Calibur 6 were true. Sweet dreams, my metal princess. To be fair, 2B could still be in the game as well, and if not, there's always character creation, for my perverted desires. At any rate, let's break down this trailer. Now the first part is mostly cinematic, although we do get to see his new stage, which honestly looks great in my opinion, though the lighting is a bit boring. Aside from that, the only real gameplay we see is Geralt performing what looks like his back throw, and I say this because he's behind Nightmare, and that's really all I have to go on. After that we get a second cinematic moment along with Geralt's theme, which I desperately hope is in the game. Then we finally see some actual gameplay from Geralt. First we see 2 strong horizontal attacks that happen after a reversal edge. Then we see him casting fire, freaking fire, which is awesome to see in a Soul Calibur game. I'm guessing this will be one of his K attacks. For any of you that don't already know, K attacks are any moves that don't involve your weapon. Next we see a second throw animation, but this time it's from the front, and I say that based on how the opponent is being juggled through the air. And then to end the trailer, of course, we see his critical edge, which looks absolutely gorgeous, with tons of colors and effects, and of course a bunch of references from the actual Witcher game. And when I say that, I mean actual spells being used in a strategic way to take down the enemy. We see him weakening the opponent at the start, then launching them to cast fire, and finally ending with a strong blow that clearly has his blade buffed for more damage. And as a nice touch, we even get to see the new logo at the end. So, funny story about this. Myself and History Behind the Warrior were actually able to see this logo early, and we even put it in a few of our early thumbnails. However, Namco asked us nicely to remove them because they hadn't actually been revealed yet. So yeah, just a funny side story there. Now as for Geralt himself, I'm actually quite excited. I can't wait to experiment with his different spells. His sword attacks don't appear too crazy, but his ability to use magic makes him very unique in this game. And while I am still hoping that 2B makes it in as well, Geralt is still a fantastic choice. I hope I'm saying his name right too. I know it's not Geralt, but I'm not sure if it's Geralt. I could still be saying it wrong, and if so, I apologize. Although I do wish this trailer had been more gameplay focused, instead of being so cinematic, since it meant I personally had less to dissect as a fighting game player. And I understand that movie-style trailers like this one are great for bringing in new players, but I'd prefer a more healthy mix of gameplay and cutscenes in future trailers. Much like the Noctis trailer for Tekken 7. Man, I can't wait to play him. Finally, someone who can lock swords with Yoshimitsu. At any rate, that concludes the trailer breakdown, everyone. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. If you did, please leave a like down below. And while you're down there, go ahead and post a comment too. How do you feel about Geralt? And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell. That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.